Did you know that Norwegian Cruise Line has the best solo cabin facilities in the cruise industry? The private keycard access complex on the Norwegian Prima is comprised of staterooms specifically designed and priced for the solo traveler, featuring a full-sized bed and separate area for the bathroom in almost 95 square feet of living space. It also includes access to the private studio lounge. Join me in this video as I give a tour of my solo stateroom and the studio lounge facilities that I enjoyed during my cruise. Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith Dodger and I'm literally the girl next door. I have just boarded the Norwegian Prima and I am sailing from New York to the Caribbean. So I've just checked into my room. We boarded the ship around noon, and it is around 3 p.m. now. And yeah, I've just walked into my room, so I'm going to give you a quick room tour and show you what NCL have to offer. I booked a studio room because I'm traveling solo, so it's pretty much a compact affair, but it's suitable for me as I am traveling solo. So come along if you're interested in seeing what the studio cabin looks like. Okay, so we're going to start at the door. My door is right here with the emergency instructions. Okay, and just right next to the door is my little bathroom. So there's the toilet over there, and they provide toilet paper and their towels, and there's shelf space for my toiletries, and there's a mirror over there. That's nice. And the sink. Okay, there's a cabinet below, their cabinets below. Okay, so that should be the bin. Okay, not sure if this is okay, so I can't open that. And then there's a shower, and this is nice in that it's not a shower curtain. I've got a proper shower door. Okay, nice shower with a standard shower head, and if you can see through the glass door there is shampoo and body wash. They've also been nice enough to provide hand soap over there, and a shaving socket over there, and glass over there, I guess, to rinse out my mouth when I'm brushing my teeth. And then this is clothes space, like there are hangers there. There are about 6 hangers. I think that's suitable. All right, and there are drawers. I think this is a lot of space for one person, honestly. And then there's a safe, and I've put my passport in there and my credit cards, and yeah, there's storage space there. And there's a drawer over here, more shelf space here. This is quite a lot of storage for one person. This is more than enough for me. And then there is water. This is not complimentary, the price list is over there, and it's nice it's back over there. Somebody told me that sometimes if you're not careful with some hotel rooms or even cruise ships, if you have no intentions of drinking the water, don't touch the bottles. So I'm not going to attempt to move them, because sometimes they place sensors, so if you move the bottle they consider it as salt. So I do not wish to get any water because there is no bar fridge in here. So I like my water chilled, so Nah, I'm just going to leave it there. I've got my own water bottles which I can refill, so that works for me. Okay, and that's a nice dressing table there. There's so many mirrors. Okay, so yeah, and there's a full-length mirror, so you can actually check out my OTD, my outfit of the day. Okay, all right, and there's my phone there. So if you are traveling with friends, and if you know your friends' cabin numbers, you can call each other using your cabin numbers. So there, and well, the service charges, well, they talk about here, they're just talking about room service if you want to order in, and the charges that they apply, and instructions. All right, and then you can scan there if you want to see the digital version of the Waves magazine. There's a remote control here because I have a TV over there. So it has a nice feature because I can actually turn it so that it slightly turns to face my bed. I'm just going to try and, yes, I thought I could move it out a bit more. Let's see. I've been able to move it a bit more. As you can see, it's got a lever here that you can adjust. Yeah. And I can turn it like that. So if I'm sitting in my bed, I can watch my TV in the comfort of my bed. Isn't that nice? Okay. And there are switches over there. So let me just try and figure out how these work. Oh, okay, so that's for the bedside light. And it looks like there's a charging port. Oh, this is so nice, a USB port just next to my bed. Perfect if I want to charge my phone. And then that's my bedside light. It switched on more lights when I turned it on. Let's just see. Okay. Ah, okay, so I can switch off the room lights using this, and that works well. Okay, so this is nice. So yeah, I can check out, I think they have movies over there, TV, entertainment, onboard services, all the bits and bobs and the information that you need to find out. Okay, so anyways, just checked in, and just familiarizing myself with the room. And oh, I've just discovered I've got more storage space. Like I told you, this is a lot. There are more hangers, and there's a laundry bag there if you want your laundry to be done at a fee, together with ironing. And then there are hangers there. This is a lot of storage space, honestly speaking. For one person, this is quite a lot. And then there's even more storage here. I think this opens, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it doesn't. It's actually a sitting poof. Oh, okay. I thought I could put things in there, but not that I need it, because with all this storage space, I think I am good to go. And just look at the lovely bed. It's really so nice. Lovely white linen and a nice bed runner. It's lovely. It's really lovely. I'm quite impressed with all that's there. So this is it. That's what we have in a studio cabin in the solo section. So it's a separate section from the rest of the conventional cabins that are on the ship. There's even a solo lounge. If I get the chance, I think I'll do it early in the morning tomorrow when there are no people in the lounge. I'll just try and check and see when it's quiet, and then I am going to also film that section, the solo lounge. It's really lovely. It's comfortable. You can just sit there, and then there's a little bar area, coffee bar area, where there's confectionery and there's a coffee machine. So yeah, the solo travelers are well taken care of. And yeah, so even when you're coming, when you're getting access to the studio cabins, it's a section on its own. So you literally have to go through a door that says that's stating studio cabins. Or actually not studio cabins. You get into the studio lounge first to get to the studio rooms. That's how it works, because it's a different section of the ship. Just like the Haven section of the ship is for premium cruisers who pay quite a bit more, not like the rest of us peasants. So they've got their own entrance as well. Just like the solo travelers, we've got our own entrance as well. In addition, I forgot to show you the hairdryer. There's a hairdryer here. So for those who need it, that comes in handy. And then I wanted to talk about the issue of sockets. For people traveling from abroad, like me, I traveled from the UK. So we've got different sockets and plugs that we're used to. Now, the plugs that you use back home are not the plugs that you use on cruise ships. Basically, you would have to follow or keep in mind that the USA has got a different plug and socket system. So this is totally alien to those of us who come from the UK. So it's best to always get an international adapter. So I had to use this last night. So I have one that I can switch to USA or Australia, UK, and the EU. So I used USA last night as I stayed over in the Marriott Marquis in New York. So this helped. I was able to charge my GoPro batteries and my phone and everything, because it's got multiple bits there. It's got all the USB ports and the USB-A ports and the USB-C type ports, and all the bits and bobs that I need. I wouldn't have been able to charge my phone and my gadgets in my hotel in New York. I wouldn't have been able to charge my phone at the Marriott Marquis last night if I had not bought this plug. So yeah, I would have been in trouble. So yes, keep this in mind. I learned a very valuable lesson when I traveled to Barbados. I did not buy a plug that was suitable for the sockets there, and it was hectic for me. I was with my friends, so I had to borrow their plugs. So it's not an ideal situation. So that is one thing you need to factor in each time you travel abroad. One thing I did was get the souvenir mug, the Starbucks mug, for Norwegian Prima. Sometimes they tend to run out fast, so I just decided to get mine now, and I'm so happy I have it. And shortly we're going to attend the sail away party, so that's what I'm going to check out and see what it's like. And it's going to be on deck 6. It's Thursday morning, less than 24 hours since we set sail from New York. So I'm going to take you on a tour of the solo lounge. Hopefully there shouldn't be anyone there, because it's 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not expecting people to wake up early. It should be calm and quiet enough for me to just give a quick overview. So come along. So right now I'm walking down the corridor. So this is my stateroom, and this is the corridor. Just look at how lovely it looks. So actually where I'm taking you is the studio lounge, not solo lounge as I referred to it earlier. And welcome to the studio lounge. Okay. So it's got spacious seating areas. Just look at how lovely it is. So all the passengers who live, or all the passengers who are staying in the solo staterooms. This is their space. This is our space. So you can just choose to come out here and sit on the lounges, or read a book, listen to music. Aesthetically pleasing, if I must say so myself. And then there's a cafeteria area, and there's a mini bar, so you can have your juices and beers over there, and they've placed disposable cups for us there. So all you need to do is, for this one, for the draft serve, you will need to use your key card. But this is all complimentary, and then there's the soda fountain. And then this put out fruits and pastries for us. And then if you want your coffees, there's a coffee maker here. And the coffee mugs, glasses, if you want to have orange juice. This is an option for solo cabin guests. It doesn't mean that you can't go to the main cafeteria or to the indulge hall or the buffet for breakfast. But let's say if you're not feeling like it, and you just want to have a chilled morning in your cabin and just stick around the studio section or studio lounge, then this is an option. So there are the teas and the coffees here. Croissants, pain à liaison. You can take what you need to take and have a quick coffee. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the solo section. This is what you will get when you book a solo stateroom or a cabin. You have access to your cabin. You can stay alone in your cabin and not get charged for double occupancy, and then you have this space to enjoy. Anyways, if you found this content enjoyable, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. This is one feature I like, prompting guests to wash their hands. This is a hand wash station. So I'm just going to wash my hands and have my breakfast. So I'm alone here in the studio lounge, and I'm going to make myself a cafe latte. So suppose I want a cup of tea in the middle of the night. I can come out here and make myself a cup of tea. Okay, so I'm just going to sit over there.